guys, I sound really out of breath because I literally just finished day 1 of the workout. I got my 8 ounces of water here, and I thought I would just go over how the first day was. So I got up this morning, and the first thing I did was pour myself an 8-ounce glass of water, and I drank the whole thing. And because that's a really good way when you get up in the morning to jumpstart your metabolism, is to drink a large glass of water, or you can drink a large glass of hot water with lemon. That is really, really, really great for you too. Or if you don't really like water, you can put a slice of lemon in it, or I really like to put cucumber in it. Don't drink ice cold water. It's really not good for you when you're working out. Drink room temperature water is actually the best water for your body. And then I relaxed for a little bit, and then I decided to make some breakfast. And I really like eggs, but I know that yolks are really not good for you. So I decided to skip the yolks and to separate the eggs and try egg whites. And I've never done that before. I didn't mix them with any sort of milk. I just put a little bit of pepper in. And then instead of using butter in my pan or like Spam or Pam or whatever, I put half a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Then I poured the eggs in, and they cooked up like a scrambled egg, the same, right? Obviously, because they're eggs, they're just without the yolk. But they're just so bland. So what I did was I mixed in some mild salsa, and I love salsa, and it's really good for you. There's only 25 calories in a quarter cup, and I did 2 egg whites, sorry, and then I put in 2 teaspoons of, or 1 tablespoon of salsa. Mixed it up, and that made it really, really good. And then I drank that with another glass of water. And then I'm also taking vitamins. I'll show them to you. I'm taking women's 1-a-day vitamins. You should start taking these if you're a woman. They're full of like every pretty much vitamin that you need. So this is 90 days of, you take 1 a day, and they're quite large. They're really hard to swallow. They're quite a big tablet. But yeah, I've decided to take 1 a day of those just so that I'm getting the vitamins that I need. And then I drank it with a glass of water. So I'm just really cooling down. Yeah, sorry about my complexion. This isn't my beauty channel, so I will never be doing these videos with makeup on, because I'm not going to do makeup and then work out, because I do it all before I shower. So, the video. How was the first day? Killed me. Like, honestly, it's a 20-minute workout, and there's 3 levels. So there's level 1, 2, and 3. The first one obviously being the easiest, apparently. I don't even want to think about what number 3 is going to be. So I decided I'm going to do level 1 for a week, and then see how I feel. And then I'm going to move up to level 2 if I'm strong enough by then. I mean, I used to be a dancer. Like, growing up, I danced from 3 years old to 19 years old, and I was fit. And then, you know, I just stopped dancing, and, you know, I got lazy. Lazy. And I mean, I'm just not toned up. I'm just not fit. Like, I'm not a bad eater. Like, I'm just not a fit person. Like, you know, I can't even run up the stairs without getting out of breath. So I thought this would be the best thing for me to do. So level 1, I'm all over the place in this first video, aren't I? So yeah, level 1, you can take, she says take if you need to take a break, which you might, she says no longer than 5 seconds. So I did that twice, and when I did it was when she got into, you did push-ups, and then you did something else, and then you did push-ups again and something else, and then you went right into jumping jacks and then jump rope. And I was fine doing the first set of jumping jacks, and I was fine doing the first jump rope. But after that, I was like profusely sweating. Like, I'm still like trying to cool down, sweat, have the fan on. But when we got into the second set of jumping jacks right away, I was like about to fall down. So I took the 5 seconds, counted to 5, and then went back, and that really helped. And then we did the jumping jack, or the jump rope again, And in the middle of that I stopped and took a 5-second break. That's the only time I took a 5-second break, because the other things you can pace yourself, you know, like you can do your crunches at a slower pace, you know, as long as you're doing them right and things. When you do a jumping jack, you can't really pace yourself, you know, there are certain, you know what I mean, so the breaks really helped me there. And we did it last at the end. We went through the whole cardio again, and I didn't take a break, so that felt really, really good. And I'm sure it's going to get easier as each day and as my body adjusts. So that was my first workout day. I'm going to come back after work and refresh this on what I ate for lunch and for dinner. Now, I work somewhere from 3 to 9. So my lunch and my dinner I have to eat at work. Like when I leave here to go to work, I take transit, so I'll leave at 1. I'm really lucky though, I have a grocery store right next to my work, so I can stop and pick up things like yogurt and stuff. But if not, I would suggest making your lunch if you go to work. And then because I work 3 to 9, I'm going to have to eat my supper there. So I'm probably going to just go back to the grocery store and get some things and make something for dinner. A lot of times they have like pre-made salads and things like that. So I'm just going to make sure I'm conscientious of calories and salt and sodium and all those things that are in them, so that I'm making smart decisions. And I'm just drinking water. I've decided this month to cut pop, sugar, alcohol, everything out of my diet, so that I can, you know, give this 100% and get back into shape. So I will be back after work to let you guys know what I ate. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys, so it's at night and like I checked the lighting on this and it looks like it's gonna be kind of yellow. I have no idea, and I don't know how to change the recording on my, or the color on my phone. Or, what am I recording on? The color on my camera. So when it's at night like this after supper, the lighting's going to be kind of funky, but that's okay. Anyways, so I just wanted to finish off how my first day went. I did not drink my glasses of water. I drank about 5 so far. I'll probably drink 1 more, which going from drinking hardly any fluids to drinking, you know, 6 full glasses of water today was really good in my opinion. I mean, obviously you're not just gonna be able to do it all right away. What else? When I got to work, I decided I was going to go to Subway for lunch, and I knew I was busy at work, so I decided to pick up a footlong. I got a footlong veggie on honey and oat bread, which is my favorite bread. I decided to go with cheese, but I got the Swiss cheese rather than the white cheddar, which I never really liked, and it's processed. The white cheddar versus Swiss cheese isn't. And I figured I wasn't getting meat and anything like that. And, you know, this isn't about, you know, depriving myself and starving myself and, you know what I mean, because that's not healthy. This is about lifestyle changes, you know. So my big thing on a sub is sub sauce, and that's like the worst sauce you could put on. And sub sauce, I guess in the States you guys use oil and vinegar, but in Canada we have literally stuff called sub sauce. It's amazing, but it's really bad for you. So, but it's kind of like sour. So what I did instead was I got mustard, which is 0 calories, and I got sweet onion sauce. So mixing those together was kind of like that tangy zip that I was looking for. So that was good. So I got that. I got no salt, no pepper. So I ate half, and I got 1 cookie, just because, like I said, and I split it in half. I ate half with lunch, and then later on and I had a glass of water, and then later on my dinner break I had the other 6-inch sub and the other half of the cookie. So my calorie intake today was probably about, the sub was about 400, and the footlong was 460 calories, and the cookie was probably like 80 calories or more. I probably took in like, and with breakfast, I probably took in like 700 calories today. But I'm full, like I'm not feeling, because I think the water as well, I'm not feeling like super hungry. I think what I'm going to do this weekend, because we're doing our grocery shop this weekend, is pick up things like grapes and almonds and things to snack on and keep so that I can continue to stay energized. So I've been having to wait for specific meal time. Like I said, at work it's really hard. Tonight I was able to, you know, have dinner at a good time, but sometimes I'm not eating till 8 o'clock at night. So it's good to snack as well. My legs, my right calf is really sore. I had to sprint for the bus and it's feeling tender, so I'm sure tomorrow working out is going to be a little more difficult, but you just gotta push through it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's my first day. I'm gonna go wash my face and relax, sit down and watch some TV with Chris, and wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. So I hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.